Hello, and welcome to G Free with Friends and Family. Today we're going to have a little bit of silly fun because of something that I heard I read on the internet this morning, and I was so surprised, but not shocked because it's typical. It's the type of thing that's typical for today, but back when it happened, would have been scandalous. And the subject is celebrities who've secretly fathered children. Now, I'm going to be eating my Persian cucumbers, some rice, shrimp, bell peppers, and I have what's left of my Belove's Smackalicious sauce. I think I've eaten it with everything except for seafood. Today I'll have, the shrimp, but that's not really what I want to do with it. I'll let you guys have a look. Yeah. So yeah, when I heard this news, I was just curious as to, what other celebrities have secretly fathered children. And I came across, the regular Liz Drake. That's not a secret anymore. This is actually so good with seafood. I wish I had done it sooner. And now I can't go out and get the seafood that I want because I just don't want to go that far. Yeah. That was so good. I wanted to do the rice, cucumber, and sausage. Because everybody says, with the sauce, everybody says that's so good. But again, I didn't want to go that far. And I'm just really not into paying those astronomical fees to have your food delivered to you. I can't do it. I'm frugal, remember? Frugal, cheap, whatever you want to call it. I don't know whether it's that I'm starving or this stuff is just like amazingly good. Some more of this on my rice. So good. So yeah, there's Drake, Simon Cowell, which everybody found out about, and he wound up marrying the woman. I don't know if they're still married, but there was that. Then it was Chuck Norris. And he didn't meet, and I'm thinking he didn't find out about his daughter until she was 26 years old. That's amazing. Steven Tyler and Liv Tyler, we all know about that. We know about Arnold Schwarzenegger. Boy, was that scandalous. Well, I guess in today's times, when you're married, it's still a scandalous thing. Then there's Tom Jones, which I'm not surprised about because I've actually heard stories about people that have encountered him. And he denied his child. Even after a paternity test proved that he was the father, he still denied the child. And they don't have a relationship today because of that. I'm sorry, I'm just like so hungry. Amazing. Then 50 Cent's baby. He at first it was a secret, but I think now he actually has a good relationship with the child. And not such a good relationship with his known son who is older. Then there's the Dwayne Wade, but again, that wasn't a secret for long. Who else is there? Oh, that's not a secret either. Well, it was a secret. Everybody didn't know he had a child, Donald Glover. But he never denied the child. He was like there. People were just, it was just like, oh, he has a child? You know. I don't know if that's a secret. Eva Mendes and this, I don't know where they're getting their news from. But anyway, I might as well tell you the, yeah, because the rest of these, they weren't secrets. I might as well tell you what I heard this morning. That it is very possible that Cab Calloway was the father of Jeanette Dubois. Nobody knew. His name is listed on her death certificate as being her father. And that was really interesting. They had a relationship because she was a dancer in quite a few of his reviews. But you know, it just reminds me, like so many celebrities, they have their children and they push them out there so they can have a little shine. So, and they're like things like travel things, like where they traveled to the same place together or whatever. So they definitely had a relationship. They knew each other, and it was quite possible that he was her father. And the thing is that I think it was he got married to not her mother, to someone else, maybe 2 years before she was born. So that is quite possibly why it was a secret. But to keep it that long, it's like, amazing. Yeah. So surprised about that. I mean, she must have told absolutely no one, or she told one very, very good friend. Because I'm that type of friend. If I know your secret, even if I get mad at you, even if we stop being friends, I'm not going to tell anybody. Even if you pass away, I'm not going to tell anybody. It's just how I am. And I say that because that has happened, and I will never reveal certain things. It's like, for what? So people can go in the media and talk about it like I'm telling you everybody's business now. Like, no. Mm. This is so good. Yes, I'm hungry, but this stuff is really good. Mm. Would you take somebody's secret to the grave? You know, people get upset with me sometimes because they'll assume or have an inkling that I know certain things about certain people, and they'll ask me, and I will either, you know, change the subject, or very rarely do I lie and say I don't know, and they get upset. And this one girl yelling at me, I know you know such and such, but you're just not telling. I'm like, yeah, and if you want to know somebody's business so bad, go ask them. You don't have the guts to ask somebody what you want to know, you don't need to know. What do they say? People have information on a need-to-know basis. That's how I feel. Yeah. Hmm. I know this one girl. Her sole purpose for wanting a relationship with me is to find out stuff about somebody else. I knew that from the beginning. And sometimes I'm a little evil. I just like to see people spin their wheels when it comes to stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't understand people's interest in other people. And the gossip and the talking and the chatter. It's like when I was a little girl, I used to get so upset over hearing that somebody said something about me. It wasn't true. And I tell my mother, and my mother would say, they talk about you because you're important. So funny. And I told my kids the same thing. That's crazy. But it's true. When you have your mind on other people's business so bad, they must mean something to you. You know? I don't know why, but obviously they do. Like, don't you have business of your own to take care of? Aren't there things that you should be tending to? Amazing. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. There's other people here. It's shocking news, but frankly, it's like, mm. I don't feel like getting into that. Mm. This sauce is so good. I've like dipped tuna melts into it. That is really good. I've eaten it with so many things, and not seafood. Oh, I did have it with mussels once, and that was good. The shrimp, excuse me, that's really good. Mm. I left half of the sauce at Taylor's house because the way I made it was so much sauce, too much. I used ouch, like a quarter of the broth that I made one time when I was making pho. A little bit of water, because even though it's mild, it was still a little bit, a little bit spicy for me. So I put like a cup or two of water, then the butter, and that made it not have so much butter, which was good. Like what you see floating on top now, it's not even butter, it's canola oil, which is actually kind of healthy for you. So it made so much sauce that I had like 2 quarts of sauce. So I kept a quart, and I left the quart at Taylor's house. I think she still has it because I told her not to eat it without me because that's why I wanted to do the seafood boil because her kitchen is so beautiful. mm. 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 So good. You know nosy people like that? They always want to get in somebody's business. That's annoying. Mm. I used to have this really good friend. He passed away. He was like one of my best friends. And he used to gossip so much. He would tell me everything about everybody. And so that, oh my goodness, if I ever met the people, I always feel a little bit uncomfortable. And then after they pass, he's like, that's the one that, I'm like, I know, I know. It was funny. It wasn't malicious the way he did it. It was just like, he did it for entertainment. It was a teeny tiny shrimp. Should have big shrimp. But again, I didn't want to go too far. I can't wait till all of this is over. So I can just go where I want to go, get what I want to get. And I don't have to worry about anything. Isn't he having an autoimmune disease? It's a little more, I have to be a little more careful. Mm. Mm. is lemon pepper. I like to sprinkle it on the cucumbers. Mm. Hmm. So good. And you know what's funny about all of this is that back in the day, for as many men that were out there secretly having babies, I think that there were an equal amount of men that knowingly took on the responsibility of being a father to children that they knew were not their own. And no one ever knew that either. No one ever talked about it. And they didn't talk about it. Some men even married, and I'm not going to say any names, but some men even married pregnant women and said that we're going to raise this as my child. You know, so it goes both ways. It's not all about the scandal and whatever. Sometimes it's quite often about just being noble and responsible and taking on responsibilities that aren't really your own, but you gladly take them on, you know, and that's a good thing too. Mm. Mm. This sauce is really good. Now, I'm not saying just because it's Blove sauce, but it is really good. Yes, it's expensive, but when you think about it, this sauce lasts me a long time. I bought this when the mild sauce came out for the second time. It was the first time it sold out really quick. I did the second time too, but it lasted a little longer. Instead of a couple of hours, I think it lasted for 4 days or something like that. mm. Yeah, but it's good stuff. Mm. And if I didn't know that Taylor had a quart at her house, I would definitely be buying more. I should have bought two. Do you know what? Mm. I'm not going to be purchasing any seafood like that for a while. You know, like the real seafood bowl, the crab legs and the lobster tail and all that. So, I can wait. I'll have that quart over at Taylor's. Mm. I'm getting full. Probably off all this rice. That was a lot of rice. Yeah. Don't forget to like and comment. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We have a lot of fun over here. And the food that I eat is good. And the stories that I tell are sometimes funny. Sometimes not. Sometimes a little sad. But still, I think it's all very interesting. So subscribe. Click the notification so that you know when I put out another post. And in the meantime, don't forget to count your blessings and then go out and be a blessing to somebody else. Till the next time.